equalizing with grappling.
30 seconds.
If Marconia fakes a hook and then goes for a knee, he could catch Byram dipping down.
Tell him.
My French isn't good enough for that.
Oh,
another big right hand.
Come on, one more for the good guys. And Marconia wants more. He's actually calling Bayram.
Oh, and he
hit
hit
harder.
the right hand and a knee.
You were waiting for the knee, just came at the last second.
Preparing for most of his life here. We have a catch weight bout at 80.5 kilograms. As you can see, Marconia, 11 years the elder. Both guys are tall guys. Byram weighed in at slightly more and records very similar. That being said, let's get this show on the road.
Ce combat vous est présenté par Raptor Nutrition et il s'agit du co-main event de la soirée. Dans le coin bleu, 1m83, 80,5 kg, 6 victoires, 3 défaites en professionnel, de Poitiers en France, Michael Bayram. Et dans le coin rouge, 1m83, 78,5 kg, 6 victoires, 2 défaites en professionnel, d'Anglette en France, Paul Marconia.
Paul Marconia became a grappling national champion here in France. He had the chance to train with Benoit Saint-Denis in his recent camp in Bulgaria, holding his own against one of the top UFC stars. The matchup starts. This one has been switched to a catch weight. I think these two agreed to fight in the welterweight division. I don't know what happened, but both of them a little bit heavier than expected.
Well, Marconia, he's used to fighting in higher divisions. This was supposed to be his welterweight debut. He's even competed as high as...
Oh my God!
Oh, what a right hand!
Yeah, but he's still alive. He's surviving, but Bayram jumping into the action, trying to finish out the job very early in the first round. That right hand was nasty. The guy surviving.
Oh, he's locking up an arm bar.
The left arm is in danger for Bayram. Up kick, and he's back on his feet. Protect yourself at all time. There you go.
Yeah, he's got to keep his hands up after taking a shot like that. And you can see Bayram, he's waiting for that shot.
He felt it. He's going back. He's not going to stay in place. He doesn't like to get hit. He almost turned around and offered his back, but no. Thought again.
Bayram is out for the kill here.
Oh, come on, my dude.
Did he get dropped there?
I don't know. I thought he got it straight flush to the face, but he went to the takedown. Doesn't lead anywhere. Marconia has a iron chin because he's still in. Probably seeing double or triple.
Yeah. Question is, how many Bayrams is he fighting right now? I am surprised that he is back on his feet after that initial drop.
You were jumping out of your chair. You thought this one was a knockout.
I did. I think a lot of people did. The way that he collapsed, I mean, it looked like it was over.
Lift your hand. This time he's collapsing again. Everybody can see it. I mean, why is this dude not putting his hands up? He's being hit like 4 or 5 times the exact same shot.
Oh, he's got...
Oh my God! He's gonna make him go to sleep!
Oh, but he got a little overzealous. He didn't have a positioning lockdown.
Oh, yeah, Marconia survives. Dancing on the mat.
Oh, another hip toss.
This is Dancing with the Stars. I mean, they're just going all over the place. They visited this whole cage in every angle. There you go, right in front of us.
Plenty of time with which to work for Bayram. And let's see if he takes his time a little bit more now. Clearly, Marconia, someone that he's not going to put away easily. He might want to pick his shots a little bit more carefully. Nice elbow there off the break.
Protect your left cheek, please, my dude, please.
You can see the confidence growing in Bayram. Oh, that was a big swing there from Marconier.
That was a big miss. Look at that.
Oh, did he get dropped or did he?
I don't know. Yeah, you're right. It's like earlier in the round, it's exactly the same thing happened. He's the one hitting, and he's the one going down.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a counter, if it's a slip, or what it is, but it's not good optics for him.
Oh! And again, and again, and again!
But Marconier firing back. I mean, there is no quit in this guy. And now he's the one pressing forward.
Please lift your hands. Bayram waiting for the right moment.
I am shocked that this fight has gone on for as long as it has. I mean, Bayram has landed shots that would have put down an elephant.
And not one, maybe like 6 or 7.
Yeah. Question is, how many extra lives does Marconier have after all that?
Of course, those shots, they do add up. Even though he's looking like almost a horror movie villain, just still going strong after being shot in the head like 50 times.
Yeah, it's like eat your heart out, Michael Myers, right?
I was going to say Jason Voorhees, but it's kind of the same. The result the same. Oh!
He moved his head when he wasn't getting struck.
Marconier still going forward.
He should not lead with a kick like he did right before.
If he gets the knockout, that's going to be the biggest comeback ever.
I mean, I will eat my hat with ketchup and
No, forget about the mustard. Dijon was last month. This is
what a crazy fight. And it's almost like when Marconier gets hit with those knockout shots, he doesn't get hurt, he gets mad.
That's ridiculous. I think Greg MMA's got to give him a little bit of advice, maybe to, I don't know, just protect your face a little bit more. Maybe that's a good idea?
Yes, some head movement, some striking defense. That is definitely needed. Because, I mean, right now, this fight is like a monkey's favorite named meal. That being said, bananas.
Let's check out that right hand. That was probably the first one. You thought it was over, but there was more to come. That right hand landed 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, I don't know, 7 or 8 times during the round. Flushed, no protection, just boom! Oh, right, perfect positioning. But Marconier never went into another world, still defending himself. And the magic continues. Let's see if he's still alive. No blood on the face of Marconier.
Honestly, he looks kind of fresh. Surprisingly so. Nice jab there from Bayram. Light on his feet, picking his shots on the outside. There's a takedown attempt from the former rugby all-star. Hands connected.
All-star, I think you're exaggerating a little bit, Sebastian. Maybe not an all-star, but
well,
let's say up-and-comer.
Up-and-comer, top prospect.
There you go. He was a prospect in rugby like he is a prospect in MMA now.
All right. Defense, takedown defense, holding up for Bayram.
It's crazy. I mean, he's the one actually going forward now.
And you see, he's fighting kind of like he's got a chip on his shoulder, right? Like he's irritated that the first round went the way that it did. But
he's an irritated zombie.
Yeah. But he's fighting very recklessly as well. He's leading with huge looping shots that are easy for somebody like Bayram to avoid.
Having the style where you move forward, you get hit a lot, but you're still going forward. It's very exciting for the crowd, but maybe not for the longevity of your career.
Yeah, his brain is not thinking fresh fighting style. We almost got the takedown, but look, he might get position here. No, but Bayram back to his feet. Oh, he hit the switch there, did Bayram, but look at that, a reversal attempt from Marconier. I mean, Bayram has clearly been sharpening up his takedown defense. And one wonders if perhaps ring rust is a bit of an issue for Marconier. He's only had one fight since 2019. Marconier drops down, but doesn't do anything with it. And I would like to see more activity from him in these positions. This is what he wants. He wanted to cut the distance, get this grappling here. And if he's not going to get the takedown, then
What was that? That's an illegal move. Be careful.
I mean, it just missed.
Damn. Maybe shows that, maybe shows that his mind is not 100% into it. He forgets the most basic rule.
I mean, some fighters have incredible muscle memory as well. I mean, very good fighters talking about, you know, they've basically gone a whole fight without really being there properly cognitively. One wonders, is Marconier going on autopilot in a sense?
It's possible. I mean, it hurts just looking at what he took in the first round. As you said, it could have destroyed it, could have knocked out an elephant. Still moving forward. But he's got to do something, you know, because every time he even grabs his opponent, as you said, he was not active enough, not earning any points.
And also, he's cutting the distance, leaving himself wide open for counters.
Yeah.
Both when he swings for a shot, but also when he tries entering.
Every time the right hand lands. Mikhail Bayram. Nice, right, left, low kick. Just like in training. Oh, timing, baby.
And again, Marconier eating these crazy shots that would have put a lot of fighters down.
I think Bayram has visualized everything that Marconier has to offer. That's why he can time all of his shots. He's not wasting any movement, Bayram.
And if you look at that, that was, you know, a telegraphed strike there from Marconier. Oof. His uppercut might be his best strike so far.
25 seconds now to go.
Oh, look at that, Bayram ducks under.
Nope, refusing to go down.
Yeah, he's not going to get the takedown from this position, that's for sure. Now he, nope. And neither fighter having a whole lot of takedown success.
Yeah, this one has been, you're right, almost all stand-up, all boxing. So if you score the first round, it was going to be a 10-8 round, right? Minimum.
Yeah, I mean,
minimum.
The way that Marconier got dropped, yeah, I'd think
several times. So he was inches away, milliseconds away from being stopped. The second round with Bayram still dominating, of course, with less oomph and less
yeah, I'd say
clean shots. Sorry, clean shots, but he's still in the lead, and Marconi is still alive. Nobody really knows how, but he's still here.
I mean, I would like to know what Marconier's chin is made out of, and why scientists have not discovered that element earlier, because clearly it is a solid material.
Have you watched Terminator 2?
I have.
Okay, so maybe you have.
Are you saying that Marconier was sent here from the future?
I think so, from the city of Anglet or Anglet.
Now we're gonna be mad at you.
I do it as a joke. A lot of respect. Major props to the Anglet people. Okay, it's the last 5 minutes of this one. Catch weight battle in the 81 kilo weight class.
Nice Cool shot to the body there from Bayram. That's what I like, that he's mixing up things up now. He's going more to the body, which will open up some of those head strikes as well. Not that he's having issues finding the head strikes, but it might become even easier.
All the wins of Marconi's career came via finish. 4 KOs, 2 submissions. Maybe he's waiting for the last second to get another one. Even though he's being used as a human punching bag tonight. Still no blood, still no injury, just a little bit red in some parts of the body.
And he's moving well for somebody who's eating. Oh, now there's a takedown. He should throw a knee. He should think about throwing a knee now, Marconier. He's got a perfect position to do so.
When it was illegal earlier, he did it. Now that he had the opportunity to do it, he forgot to do it. So.
Marconier must be a very frustrating fighter to coach. More haymakers being thrown here by Bayram.
Speaking of frustration, can you imagine the frustration for Bayram? He cannot put him down, and now he's the one going down on that takedown from Marconier.
And I thought I saw him take a big, deep breath just before that happened. One starts to wonder, did Bayram punch himself out in trying to get the finish? Because now you see both shoulders flat on the ground, which you should never have if you're in a defensive position. I don't think it would have happened in the first or second round, but now, third round, he's starting to get a little bit tired. Chance of Mikhail raining down here.
Look at that. Paul Marconier trying to just slip his right leg.
He might go for a Sulev stretch, no, abandons it.
Nice. Come on, continue to pick him apart.
Yeah, that looked like a kick to the cup to me.
Yeah, you're right.
But honestly, those knockout shots aren't going to bother him. I don't think a kick to the cup will leave him.
Every part of his body is made of steel.
Yeah. Ooh. Lands a right hand. Oh, come on, coming on strong here.
Mikhail Bayram needs the support from the crowd here from Poitiers.
And one wonders if perhaps Bayram is demoralized. Oh, whoa! Combination there from Marconier.
Talked about the frustration. Of course he's frustrated. Can you imagine?
I mean, he's thrown everything but the kitchen sink at Marconier, and it hasn't done enough to make him take a step back.
You got Greg MMA on the side of the screen on the right, still believing that Marconier can do the impossible and finalized his comeback. Oh. Come on, go back with the dirty boxing.
And I think that Marconier, he thrives in these dirty, ugly positions, in these crazy exchanges. Bayram, he's got to keep it technical. He doesn't want to, lose a fight when he's so close to winning it.
70 seconds. Look at that. You did everything you could, and you still got this dude just walking with that emotionless.
Nice timing.
In front of you, just forbidding you to do anything. You cannot put him down. You cannot take him down. You can't do anything, Paul Marconier. Invincible machine. Probably going to lose on points if that continues, but what do you need to do to put him out?
A bit of a tactical error there. He went for a hip toss, but he should be thinking about getting out of the clinch position, not capitalizing with grappling.
30 seconds.
If Marconier fakes a hook and then goes for a knee, he could catch Bayram dipping down.
Tell him.
My French isn't good enough for that. Another big right hand.
Come on, one more for the good guys. And Marconier wants more. He's actually calling Bayram.
Oh, and he hit
harder.
Right hand and a knee.
You were waiting for the knee, just came at the last second. These guys, they went the distance. This dude's insane.
What a fight.
What in the blue hell happened?
That was all kinds of crazy.
Mikhail Bayram.
I mean,
just feeding on the crowd heat tonight.
I don't think he could lose with this crowd behind him the way they were tonight.
Wow. But I think the true story is really the survival.
Come on down, homie.
I thought he was going to jump on me. My God.
Well, you are dressed in his GM's colors, so maybe you wanted to give
yo, Fox. Anyway, yeah, the true story is also, I mean, this dude, I mean, Paul Marconier, you will never forget his name. I think you will never forget that performance. And I'm sure his neurologist will never forget also that.
Or forgive him, for that matter. What a fight.
Amazing stuff.
He looks fresh. He looks more fresh than Bayram does right now.
I'm ready for, he's ready for round number 4.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, we got a decision. Unfortunately, we're not going to get the exact numbers. That would be very interesting.
Le vainqueur de cette rencontre par décision unanime des juges, le coin bleu, Mikhail Bayram!
Yeah, no surprise here, Mikhail Bayram. Unanimous decision win against Paul Marconier tonight. He just started so strong. Yeah. We thought it was going to be a short night for him with those major right hands to the face, but Marconier survived and he went the distance.
I think in a sense, Marconier is the moral victor just for hanging on in there and then really pushing the pace like he did there in the 3rd round. Very impressive stuff, but not to take anything away from Mikhail Bayram. A measured, smart, tactical, violent performance. He did everything right. It's just that he happened to be facing somebody with a granite chin.
But we got 2 winners tonight because Mikhail Bayram won in front of his crowd. That's what he wanted. Yeah. And I think that Paul Marconier, I don't know what's his contractual status here with Hexagone, but I think every promoter in France is going to want a Paul Marconier on his card because, I mean, you're almost assured an unbelievable war. And if you want a good fight, you're going to book Marconier. So I think if I was one of the Poirier brothers, I would sign this guy up. Even though he lost, I would sign him up for maybe 1, 2, 3 more fights. What do you think?
Oh, 100%. Take
compagnie
my money.
Du vainqueur, Mikhail.
Mikhail is going to be interviewed.
En train de s'apprêter pour les caméras d'RMC Sport. Le t-shirt, ça y est. Mikhail, une première rencontre exceptionnelle. Peut-être comme nous, vous vous êtes dit que ça n'allait pas forcément aller au bout. Ça a été brutal dès le départ.
Brutal.
J'ai un peu trop mangé, donc j'ai galéré à parler.
I think I took too many shots, so I got it's a hard time for me to talk. But of course, I want to thank Poitiers.
C'était quoi la question déjà?
What was your question? I forgot.
Le premier round était exceptionnel. On pensait que ça allait s'arrêter rapidement.
The first round was amazing. We thought it was going to be short, but it lasted a long time.
Axel Nobou à la télé, j'ai fait waouh.
I was watching Axel Nobou on TV, and I said, "Wow, this dude is a real,
Ensuite, Mohamed a fait une grosse
is a real killer."
Pour tout le monde comme pour moi, Mohamed a gagné.
And then I saw my buddy Mohamed,
ça allait dans un sens.
Who I think won the fight.
Ça allait dans un sens, mais c'est comme ça fait partie du jeu.
But
j'ai eu un adversaire solide.
And also myself, I had a very tough opponent.
Après 4 ou 5 ascenseurs.
Even though I dropped him 3 or 4 or 5 times, he still got up.
Je vais faire la fin. J'aimerais aussi vous faire en bref.
I would also like
ma petite histoire. Désolé si je me
tell you a short story.
Alors moi, je viens
Even
du
though I'm
basket
hijacking
avec
the
mes deux
TV
grands
show.
frères, Younous et Emre, dédicace des grands footballeurs. Emre qui m'a suivi au MMA, qui est un super combattant. Et je viens du basket. Et là, j'ai connu un coach qui s'appelle, faites du bruit s'il vous plaît, Johan Ruel.
I met my coach, Johan Ruel, who's a very important man in my life and my career.
J'aimerais que tu viennes à mes côtés. C'est lui qui m'a formé.
He's the man who created
regardez
me.
le résultat aujourd'hui.
And look at the result today, it's because of him.
Ça pète. Et là,
If I can be explosive in the cage, it's because of him.
Tu dis ce que tu veux, Sensei.
So of course I want to give him the mic.
Moi, je suis pas très bon devant la caméra, mais donc.
I'm not very good in front of the camera,
Merci
but
à tous, merci
thanks everyone.
Pour vos encouragements, merci pour l'investissement auprès des athlètes de Poitiers.
Thanks a lot for encouraging all the Poitiers athletes all year long. It's a real honor to be here.
Merci à Bastien, coach adjoint. Merci à Younes. LZM, mon barbeur. Wouh, fais du bruit. Merci à toute l'équipe. Silence, s'il vous plaît. Silence. Là, maintenant, c'est un message important pour moi.
Now an important message.
C'est un message à toutes les mamans. Aujourd'hui, c'est aussi l'anniversaire de ma mère. J'aimerais, s'il vous plaît,
Birthday of my mom
un
tonight.
tonnerre d'applaudissements pour ma
And
mère.
of course, I want to
Et pour toutes les
wish
mamans
her a
du monde.
happy birthday to my mom.
Merci Michael. Encore un immense bravo pour cette victoire pour Michael et sa maman. Joyeux anniversaire. Poitiers, du bruit.
Can I tell you something? Wait, it's not over.
S'il vous plaît, s'il vous plaît, s'il vous plaît. Après ma carrière de MMA, j'aimerais me lancer dans le catch. Donc,
After my career in mixed martial arts,
un petit,
I would love to be a pro.